Welcome to this evening's game, where there's a big sense of anticipation around the stadium. The crowd's ready, the viewers are ready. Are you ready, Trevor?
Thank you, Peter. I've been doing all my homework on these two sides, which I'll be talking about very soon. Anyway, let's get going.
The season is already underway here, and there are still some players who need to recover from the holiday break and turn their full attention to football. Then that's why they get paid the mega bucks that they do. Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Just not clicking with each other. And he's Mendy. Capdevila. Didn't give the ball away, and still they advance. Nacho had the ball now. Ducher. Great combination there. Estoyanov. A decent ball in.
And the keeper has it under control.
Nice through ball. Sturdy defence here. Got the all-important touch. Bondipo. And Andrade. Estoyanov. And he lays it back. Knocks it through to the front line. He did well to gain possession, but he couldn't lose it here. The last touch was off the defender. It's a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. He's off on the long run. Great work to win the ball. Capdevila. Estoyanov. Bodipo.
That was a poor pass.
What will he do now? Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Moises. And he's having a dig. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. To the target in the middle. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And he's been picked out with the long ball. Here's a strike. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. And it's Mendy. Nacho.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Decent cross there. Saavedra. And passes the ball back. And he's got on the end of it. Gives it a go. It's just wide of the right post. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Knocked it through. Opportunity here. A magnificent goal. That's the opener. Just before half-time. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. I think many of this club's followers will be sorry they didn't turn up for this one.
They have to be careful. They might have taken the lead, but this is always a dangerous time. They have to keep their wits about them.
And he wants it back. Estoyanov. Get the ball back. There's space on the wing. Poor cross, really. Nobody could get on the end of it. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. Well, they have to improve at the back in the second half, Trevor.
Oh, you're right. We saw some really shaky defending, and the manager will have to sort that out.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? We kick off. Let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second. They've switched sides for the second half. Manuel Pablo. He's on the rampage. Duchier. Toro Acuna. Duchier. And Carlacini. Receives it. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Play surges forward. Win the ball back. Duchier. Voltando. Here comes the shot. A corner kick given. Who's waiting in the middle? Can he find the target? Now have possession here. Voltando. Want a ball through the middle. He makes sure of it this time. They can try again. It's into the face of goal. Oh, there's a late challenge. And he lays it back. Moises. 15 minutes into the second half. Moises. Saavedra. Possession gained there. Looking for support now. Manuel Pablo. Toro Acuna. And it's Mendy. No accuracy with the pass. Well found there.
It looks like a good ball in.
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Moises. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Gives away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Stay on the ball there. Great work to win the ball. They're breaking free down the flank. Opportunity here. It's cleared. Looking around for support. Gets it in space.
Great cross.
He cleared. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Reads it well. Still have it and in a good position here. Voltando. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Will he hit the target? Really stopped in his tracks there. Gives it away, slack defending. Sneaks into the box. They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Andrade. Estoyanov. And he wants it back. Carlacini. Gets it. Was in the right place to intercept that one. Looking for space down the left-hand side.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
And he tries one. A good cross might give us another goal here. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap. But the run was timed just a little too early. Decide to use their last permitted substitution here. A substitution about to take place here, and I think they are going to just try and defend this lead. Capdevila. Ducher. And Valeron. And it's Mendy. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
And it's Mendy. They're still on the attack here. The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy there about the decision. But it is a free kick. Saavedra. The referee's whistle ends the game. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. They've managed to hang on to that one-goal lead since the first half, Trevor.
Yes, they had to hold off quite a spirited fight back, but in the end, their defence did a superb job.
That I'm Peter Brackley. This evening's football is coming right up. In the meantime, let me introduce Trevor Brooking.
Hello, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here at this stadium. Let's see things get underway.
There could well be some players out there still struggling to rediscover their top form in this early part of the season, but I'm sure it won't take them too much longer. Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Damia. Robert. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. He's on the rampage. Just dived in there, gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh, but he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Could be curling over. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Nicely found. What will he do here? Gives it a go. What a fantastic finish! They've taken the lead. 10th minute of the game. A beautiful right foot finish. The lack of support didn't affect their ability to score. Their supporters are loving it.
A great strike. It doesn't get much better than that.
Let's see how the goal affects play here. A single goal separates them. Marcos Asensao. He's in the right place to intercept that one. Moises. Does well to keep the ball. Pena. Moises. Chance for another goal, perhaps. The cross is towards the middle. Here's Marcos Asensao. Zisco. He's carried the ball forward. Ball given away there. Moises. Top quality close control. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Moises. Will there be a goal here? Lembo. Marcos Asensao. Dagan. Dashes along the right flank. Zisco. Here's Marcos Asensao. Damia. Here's Vogel. Dealt with the threat well. 15 minutes left of the first half. Pushing further forward. He's on the rampage. There's a chance for a cross here. Stopped him well there. Lembo. The ball still with them here. Nacho. No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref. Won the ball well. Nacho. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just a one goal divides them. Well found there. Peña. To the man in space. Dealt with the threat well. And Marcos Asensao. And he lays it back. Damia. Dagan. Here's Marcos Asensao. The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will go in on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Moises. Kept possession well on the attack here. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. He continues his run down the right.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Marcos Asensao. That's tidy footwork. Just straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition.
A good delivery needed here.
A decent ball in. Damia. He's off down the left wing. Kept it well, still on the attack. And Vogel. Nacho. Looking for support now. Moises. Good pass. A long-range effort. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. Looking to bring on two new players here. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they are looking just to defend this lead. Robert.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Really stopped in his tracks there. Vogel. Well won there. Moises. He's carrying the ball forward. Can he make a chance? Tries his luck. And it's in the net! Goal! They're now 2 goals up. That's a brace. Well, they now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Marcos Asensio. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Damir. Ball given away. Juan Valera. Win the ball back. Zisco. Juan Valera. Peña. Moises. Crossing opportunity. The ball's out. Goal kick. Peña. Nacho. He's through on his own. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. Robert. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. We're into the last 5 minutes. Gets it. Into the box. He knocks it in. Damir. Possession gained there.
He cut that one out very well.
A good ball in could win one back for them. Nacho. There's not a lot of support. The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
Thank you, Peter. It was a great game of football.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game. Good night.